Hi, you guys. Welcome. How's it going today? Let's see here. Yay, awesome. Jane, thanks for leaving your name and ID. Let's see, there's one more person waiting. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Let's see if I can. It's always so much different when I do it on my phone than when I do it on my computer. Oh well. All right. Any requests today? Anything you want to do in particular?
I'm just so impressed that I managed to get here in time for the session. I hadn't thought that far.
Yay. Okay. Well, all right. Let's see if that's not right. That's not good. Let's get started then in child's pose. So we can take the knees out wide if you want to open the hips, or the knees together. Sitting your hips all the way back to your heels and extending the arms really long and just letting your torso melt over the thighs. Just take a couple of slow clearing breaths here. Listening to your breath flow in and out through the nose. And feeling your body arrive in this moment with every exhale. Just grounding in, feeling sensations in the body. Deepening your inhales to expand across your back. And exhaling to soften. One more full breath in all the way up. Hold that breath at the top. Exhale, let it go all the way out. Now walk the hands off the right side of your mat. Maybe stack your left palm on top of the right and then pull away. Sit your hips back and down. Breathe into your left side body. And then crawl the fingertips back through center, taking the hands off to the left, right palm on top of left, and then sit your hips back and away. Big breath into your right ribs. And exhale, walk the hands back through center, taking the hands all the way up to your knees into a seat. Then we'll take some big shoulder circles, drawing the shoulders forward, up, squeeze them together at the back, and then drop them down. So forward, up, squeeze and drop down. Keep sitting really tall, just drawing these big circles all the way up and around. Now start to do it one shoulder at a time. So right and then left. Just like that for 3, for 2, and 1. Hands on your thighs. We're gonna start to roll around our sit bones. So just kind of undulating the spine. You're sort of moving through a cat-cow as you come forward and then letting the back dome as you fall back. Good, just like that. And then switch directions. Just roll in the opposite direction, pulling the chest forward and doming through the upper back. And then bring it back to neutral. Let's take the hands behind the head. Take your elbows out wide. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift up through the heart. And exhale, curl in. Inhale, open and expand. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, open, lift the heart. And exhale, fall into yourself. One more time, big breath in, open up. And exhale, curl in. Release the hands down, tabletop position here. Tuck the toes underneath the heels. I just realized I'm facing you. I'll turn it back this way. Tuck the toes underneath your heels. And we'll just start to sit back, stretching the soles of your feet. So just pulsing your hips back toward your heels. So you'll feel a nice little stretch in the soles of the feet. Okay. Keep going like that for 3, for 2, and 1. Sit back with the toes tucked under. Bring the knees together for fire toes. So from here, we're stretching the soles of the feet. It might be a little uncomfortable. We're not going to be here for too long. We're going to do a round of breath of fire. So it's a forceful exhale using the abdominals to press the breath out. Okay, so you're just focusing on the exhale out through the nose. So I'll show you real quick. We're going to take the arms up. It looks like this. Okay, we're going to do 60 pulses just like that. So take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, take the arms up and overhead. Exhale, pulse the belly. Keep going, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the feet. Come back to a seat. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. One more time. Lift back up. Tuck the toes under. Take the arms up and overhead. Palms press up. Breathe in. Exhale, pump the belly. Exhale out the nose. Keep going, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Untuck the toes, come forward to a tabletop pose. Give the tops of your feet a little tap. Down on the mat, down on the ground. Untuck the toes, lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Melt your head back towards your thighs. Pedal your heels towards the earth. Telescope your arms extra long. Take a deep breath in and up the spine. Exhale, wash it down the back of the legs. One more like that, big breath in. Breath out, washes down the legs. You can keep the knees unlocked and lift the tailbone up a little higher towards the sky. Inhale, lift the right heel up towards the sky, bend the knee, stack the right hip open. Exhale, knee to nose, pulse forward. Inhale, right knee lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right knee lifts. One more time. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through, replace your right hand with your right foot, and open your right arm up to the sky for a little lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in, root down, reach up. Exhale, deepens your twist. One more full breath in. And breath out. Lower your right hand inside of your right foot. Walk your hands over to the left for a wide-legged forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. Maybe claw your hands back closer towards your feet. All right, take any arm variation. Yeah, let's clasp the hands, press the knuckles overhead if it feels good. Taking Padottanasana. Another full breath in. Release the hands under your nose. Inhale, lengthen up, flat back. And then exhale, crawl the hands back to the top of the mat. Turn all 10 toes to the right and step your right foot back halfway. Lift your hips up. You should get a nice stretch in the outer right hip. You're on the pinky edge of your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, dip the hips. Inhale, sweep the arms over, reach forward, lift hips up. And then exhale, dip. Inhale, lift. Big rainbow shape with the body. And exhale, dip. Inhale, lift up and around. Downward facing dog, step back. Take a couple breaths. Reset. Inhale, lift the left leg, bend the knee, stack the left hip open, press the left knee high. Full breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift and stack. Exhale, pulse in. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through, replace your left hand. Feel your left arm up to the sky. Press down to the right palm. Inhale, open. Exhale, deepen. Another full breath in. Breath out, lower the left hand inside the left foot. And walk your hands all the way to the right. If you're clasping your hands, put the opposite thumb on top and take your knuckles overhead. Pull your thigh bones back. Do root through your feet. Another big inhale. Release your hands under your nose. Halfway lift into a flat back. Beautiful. Exhale, fold in. Crawl your hands back to the top of the mat. Slow lunge. Now we turn all 10 toes to the left. Step your left foot back halfway. Lift that left arm up to the sky. Inhale. Dip your hips. Reach back to the right heel. Inhale, lift up. Sweep the left arm over. And then exhale, dip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lift up and around. Downward facing dog, step back. Couple breaths, resetting. Let's take the feet out wide, maybe off of your mat. Walk the hands back. Grab to the outside of your right calf or your right ankle. Give yourself a twist to the right. Root down to the right hand. So left hand to right side, inhale. Exhale, switch sides. Left hand down, right arm goes to the outside of the left calf or left ankle. Another full breath in. Exhale, releases. Step the feet back together. You're in downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Forward fold the back of the mat. Bowing over your legs. Relax your head. And just start to let your arms sway from side to side. Legs unlocked. Crawl the hands forward, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot outside of your right hand. Left foot steps out of your left hand. Now you're in a yogi squat. Dropping your hips, lifting your heart. Draw up the pelvic floor. Lift up through the crown of the head. Press your knees wide. Now drop the right hand outside of your right toes. And maybe peel your left arm up to the sky. Open your chest. Root down to the right palm. Inhale. Exhale, brings your hands back to heart center. Lower the left hand down to the ground outside your left toes and peel your right arm up to the sky. Look up towards your right fingertips. Take a full breath in. Breath out, come back, hands to heart center. Inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, plant the palms, forward fold, bow over your legs. Roll up to stand slow, one vertebra at a time. Big circle with the shoulders back and down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Root down through your feet, about hips width distance apart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, grab your left wrist, take your side bend over to the right. Inhale, root down, lift up. Grab your right wrist, stretch over to your left. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, clasp your hands at your lower back, bend your knees and forward fold, take your knuckles overhead. Let your head hang heavy as you inhale. Exhale, release the hands to your shins. Lengthen halfway for a flat back. Make a number 7 shape with your body, reaching your heart forward. Exhale to a plank pose. Step your feet back. Hold at the top of your push-up or lower your knees down. Traction in your heart forward, spine is long. Tip your pelvis forward, breathe in, press in the ground away. Exhale, lower down slow, all the way to your abdomen. Press your toes down into the ground. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, wave the spine and lower down. 2 more like this. Inhale, lift the heart. Wave the spine and lower down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift the heart. Shoulders roll back and down. Exhale, wave the spine down. Hips press back to your heels, child's pose. Downward facing dog. Tuck your toes and lift your hips. Take a full breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Swivel your hips and heels over to the right, bend your knees. Inhale, come back up through tippy toes. Swivel your hips and heels to the left as you bend your knees. Inhale, come back up through center, tippy toes. Step or, actually no, let's lift the left leg up. Press out long through that left leg. Extend out through the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot forward outside of the left hand. Big breath in, lift your heart. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Yogi squat. We're back at the top of the mat. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale. Release the hands down. Turn the toes forward, bow over the legs. Roll up to stand. You're just building a little flow here now. Inhale, rise and reaching up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Again, just like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, pull up through center. Side bend to the left. Inhale, lift up, maybe look up. Exhale, clasp the hands, put the opposite thumb on top, the one that feels a little weird. Bend your knees and forward fold. Melt your torso over your thighs. Inhale, hands to shins, lengthen halfway. Hands to the earth, step back, plank pose. Knees up or down. Holding the earth in your palms, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down to your belly. Inhale, lift the heart, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down, 2 more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Child's pose, press back, hips to heels. Downward facing dog as you're ready. Root through your hands, lift your tailbone up to the sky, breathe in. Full breath out. Good. All right, we're gonna do it 2 more times. I'm gonna guide it 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, lifts the right leg high. Extend out through the right heel. Exhale, step outside of the right hand. Breathe in. Exhale, left foot comes forward, yogi squat. Drop your hips, lift your heart, sit tall. Inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, forward fold out over the legs. Roll up to stand, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Side bend to the right. Inhale, pull up through center. Side bend to the left. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back. Plank pose, inhale. High to low push up. Bend your elbows straight back and lower. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, waves you back down to the earth. Two more like that. Big circle with the shoulders, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, lower. Child's pose, press back. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, lift the left leg long and straight back behind you. Press out through the left heel. Exhale, step outside of the left hand. Lengthen. Right foot steps forward, yogi squat. Breath in, lifting, sitting tall. And breath out, forward fold. Roll up to stand, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Side bend to the right. Inhale through center. Side bend to the left. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step your feet back. Inhaling at the top. Exhale, lower down in one line. Baby cobra, circle the shoulders, lift the chest. Low and down like a wave. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Press back, child's pose, and pause. Circle your hands back to your heels, and flip your palms up to the sky. Feel the warmth in your body. Hear your breath. Notice subtle sensations in the body, the quality of energy. Extend your arms forward. Bring your forehead to the earth. Between in downward facing dog. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips up and back. Take a full breath in. Exhale it all the way out. Lift up to tippy toes. Step or hop forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, bow in, fold forward over the leg. Bend your knees, sit low, chair pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Now bring your hands into heart center. So hands in prayer. Tip your pelvis forward. Make space in the lower back and sit a little lower. And now from here, we're just gonna start to twist from side to side. Doing that same breath that we did in the beginning. So exhaling out through the nose, pumping the belly. Keep going, 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, and stand. Inhale, take a big breath in. Exhale, again, chair pose, this time prayer twist. Take your left elbow outside of your right knee. Sink back and down into your heels and hips. Lengthen your spine, take a big breath in. And a full breath out. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise back up to stand. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back. Downward facing dog, lift the hips. Inhale, lift the right leg, bend the knee, stack the right hip open on top of the left. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right knee lifts. Exhale, knee to nose and step through a little lunge. Warrior 1, spin your back heel down, plant your left heel on the earth. Inhale, sweep your arms straight up to the sky. Inhale, reach forward, sweep the arms back and up. A few times like that. Hinge forward and you lift up. Hinge forward. Inhale, reach. 2 more. Hinge forward. Big circle the shoulders. 1 more time. Breath in. Clasp the hands at the lower back. Open your chest. Humble warrior, bow forward. Relax your head and your neck. Take your knuckles up to the sky. Look back at your left heel. Full breath in. Breath out, release the hands inside of your right foot. Walk your hands over to the left into your wide-legged forward fold. Bowing over the legs. And now bend your knees. Drop your hips into a goddess squat. Bring your hands behind your head. I'll turn around. So elbows out wide, we're in a goddess squat, so knees out super wide, sitting low, inhale. Exhale, take your right elbow to your right thigh. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left elbow to left thigh. Inhale, squeeze up. 2 more times each side. Lift. Into the left. 1 more, inhale. Go right. Use your breath, breath in. And breath out. Rise up, reach up, star pose. Long legs, long arms. Full breath in. And then we're just going to turn to the back of the mat. So now your left knee is bent and you're in a low lunge. Step back. Plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing down. Inhale, lift the left leg, bend the knee, stack the left hip open, press the left knee high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left knee lifts up. And exhale, step through, warrior 1, spin your back heel down. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Press through your right foot. Breath in. Exhale, hinge forward, sweep the arms down, back and around. Hinge, you've got 5 of these. Reaching forward, big circles with the shoulders, opening the chest. 1 more. Full breath in. And clasp the hands. Inhale, open the chest. Bow in, humble warrior. Inside the left knee. One more inhale. Release the hands inside of the left foot. Walk to the right. Wide-legged forward fold. Dropping your head. Goddess pose. Bend the knees. Sink the hips. Hands behind your head just 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Inhale, lift to the left. 2 more times each side with your breath. Inhale through center. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Hallelujah. Star pose. Turn to your right. Now you should be back at the top of the mat in a low lunge with your right foot forward. Step your left foot up to meet the right. You're in chair pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Prayer twist to your left. Take your right tricep to your left outer thigh. Lengthen your spine. Sit low, breathe in. Breath out. Inhale, rise up, reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Option to lower the knees. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the heart. Exhale, lower. Child's pose, press back. Hips to heels. Pausing. Reconnecting with your breath. In and out through the nose. That's it. Just feeling your energy here. Your breath is audible. So let your breath be heard. Notice what thoughts come up here. Just bring it back to the present moment. Maybe there's a smell or a sound or a taste in your mouth. Lift up, sweep your legs out in front of you now. We're going to extend the left leg, bend your right knee, stack your right foot on top of your left thigh. Good. If it doesn't make it there, just bring sole of right foot to the inner left thigh. The right foot is on top of the left thigh. Then we're just going to take a twist. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. Sitting tall, breathing in. And breathing out, looking back past the right shoulder. One more breath. Exhale, unwind, come back to center. Reach the arms up and forward fold. Keeping that right foot either the inner thigh or the top of the left thigh. Inhale, lift back up. Take your hands back behind you. Plant your left foot and lift your hips and let the right knee fall out to the side. And lower down. Remove that right foot. You can shake out the leg. And we'll switch sides. So left foot on top of the right hip crease. It's more like the right hip crease. Or making a figure 4 shape on the inner right thigh. Sitting tall, breathing in. And then taking your twist to the left. Right hand to left knee. Breathe in. And breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to the center, reach up. Exhale, fold forward over the right leg. Inhale, lift back up. Take your hands behind you. Your fingers point forward. Bend your right knee and plant your right foot. Inhale, lift the hips and let that left knee fall out to the side. Exhale, lower it down. Release the legs. Give them a little shake out. Now plant both feet. Turn all 10 fingers to point forward. Reverse tabletop. Inhale, lift your hips up. Head falls back. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, lower down. Extend both legs. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Pull yourself in for 5 breaths. One more full breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, lift up. Cross your ankles. Shift forward. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Good. All right, we're gonna do that same sequence we did in chair pose, starting at the top of the mat again. Bend your knees, step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose. Inhale, sit low, reach up. Exhale, prayer twist to your right. Take your left thigh or your left arm outside your right thigh. Breathe in. Maybe this time you root down to your right foot and see if you can lift your left leg off the ground. Just try to float your left toes. Start to work a little bit of balance. Like a little flamingo. Good. One more breath. Lower it down. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank the palm. Step your feet back, downward facing down. Right leg lifts, bend the knee, open the right hip. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right knee goes high. Exhale, step it through. Warrior one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, just 2 times. Hinge and sweep the arms. Inhale. Hinge and sweep the arms. Reach up. Clasp the hands. Open the chest. Humble warrior bow inside the right knee. Release the hands down. Walk to your left, wide-legged, forward fold. Take your hands, maybe clasp the hands and press the knuckles overhead. Any arm variation you'd like here. 1 breath in. Breath out, release. Turn the toes out, goddess pose. Inhale, we're gonna do the same shape, but a different movement. Sitting tall, inhale. You're gonna start to twist and pump the breath. Just for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, straight legs, straight arms, big breath in. Exhale, turn to the back of your mat so your left knee is bent. Slow lunge. Left foot meets the right, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, bend the knee, stack the hip open. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, left knee lifts. Warrior one, step through. Spin your back heel down. Left foot is forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge. Arms sweep back and around. One more time. Inhale, hinge. Big swoop of the shoulders. Exhale, clasp the hands. Open the heart. Humble warrior, bow inside your left knee. Release the hands and walk to your right. Wide-legged fold. Letting your head hang heavy, breathe in. Breath out. Bend those knees. Drop your hips. Hands behind your head. This is the last time, I promise. Elbows out wide, sit a little lower. You're twisting and exhaling forcefully. It's Kapalabhati breath for 10. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6. Sit a lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend. Exhale, low lunge brings you back to the top of the mat. Step forward, chair pose. Inhale, reach up. Prayer twist to your left. Maybe this time you float the right foot. Just try lifting the right toes, staying in your twist. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stand tall. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Step or hop through, roll into your back. Come on down, lying on the earth. Just take a moment to ground, to feel your breath, to feel your energy alive in your body. We'll take 2 back bends today. Throwing your arms down by your side, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift the hips. Maybe clasp the hands. Rock your shoulder blades together. 5 breaths. One more in. And lower down, relax at the bottom. Neutral spine. We'll take it one more time. Bridge, supported, or wheel. I'm just gonna do bridge again. If you'd like to take wheel, plant your hands by your ears and press up. Inhale, lift the hips. 5 breaths. Wrapping your inner thighs in and down and keeping your knees over your toes. And release. Supta Baddha Konasana, let your knees fall out wide, your soles of your feet touch like a butterfly shape. Take one hand to your lower belly and one hand to your heart. Feel your breath soften as it moves into your hands. And slowly. And close the knees like a book. Hug them into your chest. Give yourself a hug, a rock side to side. Take your knees over to the right side. Open your arms out wide to a T. Or use your right hand to deepen your twist. Reach out long through your left fingertips and reach your left fingertips to 12 o'clock straight up behind you. And then circle out your left shoulder. Take a big, long, reaching circle with your left arm all the way across your body, reaching it up and all the way around. And when you're done, come back through center. Hug the knees in, move your hips a little to the right, and take your knees over to the left. Feel your right arm open, your right shoulder blade to the ground. And let gravity soften you closer and closer. deeper into your twist. Reach out long through the right fingertips and circle out the right arm. Big, slow, reaching circles, sweeping the right arm around and down, across the body. And then coming back to center when you feel complete. Hugging the knees into your chest and taking happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Give your knees a pull, your feet a pull, straight down to the ground. Lengthening your lower back and tailbone. Pressing them into the earth. And then release the feet. And we'll either take legs up the wall without a wall, or if you want to find a wall today. So taking your mat over to a wall so you can rest your legs up a wall. Feel free to move and get comfy. I'm just gonna turn around here and put my legs up this wall. We'll be here for several minutes. This is a really great way to decompress at the end of your day. Scoot your bum all the way up to the wall. I'm moving the camera closer. So you're gonna scoot your bum all the way up to the wall and then sweep your legs up the wall. So that we can get closer. There we go. Just like that. And you can just find a comfortable place for your arms and close your eyes. Really let yourself relax here. I've always said the hardest part of teaching these classes is setting up the camera. Slow your breath. Close your eyes. Let yourself just soften into the shape. Feel free to stay here, lying on your back, and legs up the wall. Or if you'd like to calm down into Shavasana, feel free to take your final resting shape. Relaxing your face, the space between your eyebrows, your jaw, your throat, and neck, and shoulders. As if you're melting from the inside out. Feeling the weight of your body settle heavier and heavier into the ground.
You can start to bring some subtle movements to the fingers and toes. To the full body stretch. Reach out long. Roll to one side. And come up to a seat slowly as you're ready. And sitting tall, keeping the eyes closed. Again, deep breath in. And an open mouth exhale. And bringing your hands into heart center. Thank you so much for showing up today for yourself and for the greater good of all. All the love and light within me bows to you and honors all the love and light within you. Namaste.
Namaste. That was a very good practice. Thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you. Glad you were able to make it.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard to make these yoga practices. They're hard times for me, but it's totally worth it. You and the other teacher are great teachers.
Oh, good. Do you have the YouTube link?
I do. I've been doing some of the classes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Great. Awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm not in my screen. Have a
No
good
worries.
evening.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.